Hello and welcome to the brand new DaDaABC Fairy Godmother channel. I am Fairy Godmother Jojo and I will try and grant all your wishes by answering questions about teaching English online for DaDaABC. Okay, our first question is from Bonnie in Kent. Oh, hello Bonnie, hello. And Bonnie says, I saw an advert on Facebook for a company called DaDaABC teaching English online and I thought it looked really good. Maybe too good. It looks like a fun job. The times are great. 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. weekdays if you're in the UK. And even the pay looked good. My question is it a real job? And the answer is yes, Bonnie, it is actually a real job, a great job. We get paid for having loads and loads of fun. And yes, they will pay you. Right, so our next question is from Arthur Smith from London. Arthur says he would like to apply for a job with Dada. He sent us his CV, that's a resume for all of you in America, and a picture of himself, a covering letter, and that says gizzard job. Yes, well, let me look at this. Oh dear. Arthur, to get a job at DaDaABC, a 100-metre swimming certificate, although an achievement. Well done, Arthur. It's simply not enough. Dada standards are very high and you would need to have a degree or something equivalent. Also, it says here your first language is... Can you read that? It looks like it's been written in crayon. Well, anyway, you're obviously not a native English speaker, are you, Arthur? And being a native English speaker is definitely a requirement. Also, mate, you've not listed any interests, no life skills. You have no hobbies. And your picture, well, it shows you passed out with a pair of underpants on your head. And that is simply not creating the right first impression now, is it, Arthur? Yes, Florence. Yes, it does sound a bit boring, but, well, yes. Oh, yes, you're right. Let's face it. There are a lot of people out there who have the right qualifications for this online teaching gig. But Dada are looking for the right people. Lively and creative teachers with relevant teaching experience. And unfortunately, you, Arthur, have none of those qualities. So I'm very sorry, Arthur, but you would not get an interview with Dada. Ooh, now this looks more promising. What have we got here? The next question is for someone... Oh, great picture of you surfing there. Oh, he's quite cute as well, isn't he? Oh, right. Anyway, yes, Paul from New York, America. You say, I've got an interview with Dada. Oh, well done, Paul. My question is this. I can't get to China for the interview. What can I do? Yes, well, Paul, you're in luck. With this new fangled technology, you don't have to go to China. You don't have to leave the country you're in. You don't even have to leave your own home, Paul. As long as your internet is fast enough, and the requirements for that are a minimum of 200 kbps download and 1,000 kbps upload on a wired connection. No wireless connections are allowed. Oh, unless you've got a Mac. The interview will be via Skype. So, Paul, if you don't have one, go ahead and set up a Skype account. Oh, at last. A sensible question. Connor from Manchester says, how many stages are there to the interview process? Well, there are 4 stages, Connor. The first is Skype interview, which is only going to be about 5 to 10 minutes. There's no trick questions, just stuff like qualifications, experience, availability, your salary expectations, and hopefully, when can you start? The second part is an internet speed test to check your internet is fast enough. Speedtest.net. You take a picture of the result and send it to DaDa. Then you will have some training on how to use the platform. And finally, hopefully, you will be offered a demo class. Oh, I'm going to deal with demo classes in my next video, darling. So, just a short time and that'll be online. Okay, now we're motoring, aren't we? Yes, next question. Oh, Pauline from Australia says, good day. Could I have a quick checklist of the things I will need to do before I have an interview with DaDa? Of course you can, Pauline, and here's your checklist. 1. Background. It can either be plain, clean and tidy, or classroom ready. 2. Headphones. With a boom mic, you'll get through the interview without headphones, but you'll need them for teaching. So let's be confident here, and let's go right ahead and get them, okay? 3. Have a few props to hand. Use what you've got for now, a stuffed toy or a puppet. Get some books, pictures, a whiteboard. Print off some alphabet cards. Show willing, like you've put some thought into it. 4. Lighting. Not too bright, not too dim. And it should be behind the computer. Now, 5. Don't be too close to the camera. Like, no one wants to see up your nose. It's just not good. Now, oh, and don't be too low down, the top of your head. It's just not that interesting, is it? Oh, and look straight ahead at the camera. 6. Inform your flatmates or anyone you live with that you'll be having an interview. Ask them to keep noise to a minimum and not to download anything and not to disturb you. 7. Make sure you're up, washed, dressed, and wearing something blue, preferably sky blue, and log on well before the interview time. 8. Click on the link, smile, and you're away. Okay? Oh yes, and TPR, total physical response. Do not forget to use lots of TPR and facial expressions during the interview. This is what you teach with, really. Your 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth. Okay? Now, have you got all that, Pauline? Right. Now, I'll put all that in the comments section so that you can access it quickly if you need to. Okay, my darlings. Now, that's all I have time for at the moment, but we will be back soon to grant more of your information wishes, answer more of your questions, and give you some more great tips about DaDaABC. Remember, I love you very much. Fairy Godmother signing out. Bye-bye. See you soon.